Happy New Year! In honor of New Year's Day, we're going to take a look at some of the most memorable moments in sports in 2023. Now, not all of these are memorable in a good way, if you will. And without further ado, UFC 294, where world champion Islam Makhachev was supposed to face Charles Oliveira in a rematch, while the Wolf Khamzat Chimaev was supposed to fight Paulo Costa. But we end up with a much different product because Dana White is a freaking magician. Since both Oliveira and Costa pulled out for health reasons, Dana White somehow convinced two legends to sign up for the fight, where the end result of the fight were definitely ones to remember. Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz. Now this was leading up to a fight a lot of people looked forward to, due to Jake's persona and Nate Diaz's legendary combat career. Jake got the W, and to be honest, it was a pretty fun fight. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. This was a fight that had a lot of hype due to Dillon talking a lot of smack about Logan's fiance. However, the fight left a lot to be desired, with Danis throwing the fight on purpose.
Stay into the fight!
Lakers win the first ever mid-NBA season tournament. MJ never won a mid-season tournament. For the first time in its history, the NBA comes up with a mid-season tournament. How does it work?
No idea.
However, what I do know is that LeBron James showed up. He led the Lakers to the first ever tournament championship, averaging 28, 8 and 8, while shooting over 55% from the field, which earned him mid-season MVP, as well as this banner. Shohei Ohtani signs a record contract. Now this was the talk of the MLB offseason. Where will superstar Shohei sign? Since Shohei wants to keep his teams quiet, there was a lot of speculation on the teams and whatnot, but he finally signed for $700 freaking million with the LA Dodgers. The Texas Rangers win their first title. The Texas Rangers are world champions in the franchise 63 season history, defeating the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Denver Nuggets won their first title. The Denver Nuggets downed the Miami Heat to earn their first ever NBA championship. The Golden Knights win their first championship. The Las Vegas Golden Knights won their first championship after they returned to the Stanley Cup championship, defeating the Florida Panthers in 5 games. Mahomes and Reed go off. Now this was a total head scratcher because I understand the play was amazing, but you were off sides, my dude. Both Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid act uncharacteristically and go off on the media. The Kansas City Chiefs won another championship behind Patrick Mahomes, giving him 2 Super Bowls, firmly planting him as an NFL legend. LSU versus Iowa. Caitlin Clark took the world by storm last season, averaging almost 38 and 8. Takes the NBA scoring record. LeBron James passes Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Kareem held that record since 1984. Is LeBron officially greater than MJ? It was a tough year for Ja Morant, with allegations of showing guns, punching teens. It ultimately resulted in multiple game suspensions.
Are those real diamonds?
Millionaire.
Fair enough.
LSU superstar Angel Reese took the ring, leading the Tigers 102-85 versus Caitlin Clark and the Hawkeyes.